If you're over 60 and taking turmeric every morning for joint pain, inflammation, or memory support, you must stop mixing it with these three foods. They completely wipe out turmeric's benefits and can even irritate your stomach. Welcome back to the channel. Turmeric is one of the most powerful natural remedies for seniors. Millions of people use it to reduce inflammation, support memory, ease joint pain, protect the heart, improve digestion. But here's what most people don't know. Your body absorbs only 3% of turmeric if you combine it with the wrong foods. And unfortunately, most seniors unknowingly pair turmeric with the exact foods that destroy its effects. Today, I'll reveal the 3 foods you must avoid, the 3 foods that supercharge turmeric, the right way to take turmeric after age 60. Part 1. 3 foods that destroy turmeric for seniors. Processed dairy products. Examples: sliced cheese, shredded cheese, flavored yogurt, powdered creamers, butter substitutes. Why seniors must avoid this combination. Processed dairy contains preservatives, stabilizers, artificial flavors. These irritate digestion and block curcumin absorption by binding to its molecules. Even if you take turmeric daily, your body receives almost none of the benefits. Signs you're combining turmeric incorrectly: bloating, mild stomach discomfort, heavy feeling after drinking turmeric, no improvement in joint pain. Fix: use almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk. 2. Acidic foods and vinegar-based products. Examples: pickles, salad dressings, apple cider vinegar, ketchup, mustard, packaged kimchi. Why this is a problem. Curcumin is easily destroyed in acidic environments. For seniors, this leads to poor absorption, acid reflux, digestive irritation, burning sensation after meals. Fix: make your own salad dressing. Olive oil, black pepper, fresh lemon. 3. Sugary cereals and baked goods. Examples: muffins, cookies, frosted cereals, granola bars, white bread. Why seniors must be careful. Sugar causes inflammation, spikes in blood sugar, increased joint pain, weaker digestion. This cancels out turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects. Fix: choose sugar-free oats, whole grain toast, fresh fruit. Part 2. 3 foods that boost turmeric absorption. 1. Black pepper. Piperine increases turmeric absorption by 2,000%. Use it with golden milk, soups, eggs, stews. 2. Healthy fats. Curcumin is fat-soluble. Without fat, your body doesn't absorb it. Include olive oil, avocados, nuts, chia and flaxseed, salmon. How to combine: cook your turmeric dish with olive oil. Drink turmeric plus nut butter, plant milk. 3. Raw honey. Raw, unheated honey reduces inflammation, supports the gut, helps curcumin absorption, makes turmeric easier to drink. Use it in warm turmeric water, turmeric paste, morning tonic. Turmeric is incredibly powerful for people over 60, but only when you combine it correctly. So remember, avoid processed dairy, acidic foods, sugar. Use black pepper, healthy fats, raw honey. If turmeric hasn't been working for you, this is why. Comment "I want the recipe" if you'd like me to create a senior-friendly turmeric drink or a 7-day inflammation reduction meal plan. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment so you never miss any senior health videos. Are you over 60 and find yourself coughing up mucus almost every day, even though you haven't had a cold? You might think it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you it's 6 silent habits that are making you struggle? Every cough, every sticky throat, every morning you wake up with phlegm is a signal that your lungs and airways are working harder than they should. The good news? These habits are fixable, naturally, gently, and you can start today. If you keep ignoring this, your breathing gets harder, your energy drops, but if you act, you can breathe easier again. In this video, I'll share 6 habits you can adopt to stop coughing up mucus every day, especially designed for seniors over 60. Each one is backed by real research in aging lungs, mucus clearance, and respiratory health. Stay with me until the end, because habit number 1 is the one that often gets overlooked yet makes the biggest difference. 6. Habit: hydrate consistently and lightly warm your airways. As you age, one of the biggest changes in the respiratory system is dryness. The delicate lining of your airways loses its ability to hold moisture. A 2024 review titled "The Aging Lung" shows that aging lungs lose their moisture holding and clearance ability. Think of mucus like honey. When it's dry, it becomes thick and sticky, clinging to your airways and making it incredibly difficult to cough up. How to apply it? The key here is smart hydration. Instead of chugging large glasses of cold water, focus on taking small sips of warm water or herbal warm tea every hour. The warmth acts as a natural expectorant, helping to thin the mucus and make it more mobile. Avoid very cold drinks, which can cause a minor spasm in the airways. Additionally, try breathing in steam for a few minutes each day. You don't need a special device. The steam from a hot shower or a bowl of hot water will do. The result is loosened mucus and much easier clearance. This next habit will boost your immune support. 5. Habit: gentle aerobic movement every day. Older lungs move less air, and ciliary clearance is reduced. Imagine your airways are lined with millions of tiny little brooms called cilia, whose job is to sweep mucus and debris up and out of the lungs. As we age, these brooms slow down. A 2024 study on airway mucus in older people found meaningful mucus plugs even in older adults without a chronic illness. Gentle movement is how you get those brooms working again. It helps you breathe more deeply, getting air behind the mucus plugs and creating gentle vibrations that help to loosen them. How to apply it? Gentle daily aerobic movement is a must. Take a 15-minute walk after your warm drink, or do arm swings, gentle torso twists, and slow stair climbs. You're not just going for a walk, you are actively participating in your body's natural lung cleaning process. Coming up, habit number 4, a simple change for your sleep. 4. Habit: sleep with your head elevated and open your nasal passages. Do you find your mucus is worse in the morning? The culprit is often a buildup of mucus at night from poor drainage and postnasal drip. When you lie flat, gravity causes mucus from your sinuses to drain down the back of your throat and pool there. A 2025 review on rhinitis in older adults found that impaired nasal clearance contributes to persistent mucus and a reduced quality of life. How to apply it? Sleep with your head elevated by about 6 to 8 inches, 15 to 20 centimeters. You can use an extra pillow or a dedicated wedge pillow. This lets gravity work in your favor, encouraging mucus to drain properly. Additionally, use a saline nasal rinse before bed. Think of it like flushing your nose. It clears out allergens, dust, and moistens the nasal passages, preventing overnight buildup. A humidifier in the bedroom can also be very helpful. The next habit is about what you eat. 3. Habit: reduce dairy, processed foods, and boost anti-inflammatory foods. Mucus production is often worsened by chronic low-grade inflammation and diet. The Aging Lung Review shows that there is increased inflammation in older airways, making them more reactive to triggers. Certain foods, particularly heavy dairy, fried foods, and sugar, can promote this inflammation and trigger the body to produce more mucus. How to apply it? This isn't about a restrictive diet. Simply cut back on heavy dairy, fried foods, and sugar and see how your body responds. At the same time, boost your intake of anti-inflammatory foods. Add warm soups, ginger, garlic, and leafy greens to your diet. Ginger and garlic are powerful natural anti-inflammatories that can help soothe your airways. 2. Habit: deep breathing exercises and controlled cough technique. Because lungs age, the tools to clear mucus, like the cough reflex and ciliary motion, weaken. The mucus plug research shows this clearly. A harsh, uncontrolled cough is not only exhausting, but can also irritate your throat, leading to a vicious cycle of coughing and inflammation. A controlled cough technique, also known as huffing, is far more effective and gentler. How to apply it? Practice this twice a day, preferably after movement. Sit upright, feet flat on the floor. Inhale fully and slowly through your nose for 3 seconds. Hold your breath for 1 second. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 5 seconds. Repeat 5 times. After the last exhale, perform a gentle, controlled cough from your diaphragm, like you're trying to fog up a mirror to clear your throat. And finally, habit number 1. 1. Habit, daily lungs check and address underlying triggers. This is the most overlooked but most important habit. Persistent mucus is often not the root problem, it is a symptom. If you only treat the symptom without finding the cause, it will never fully go away. Common triggers include allergies to dust mites, pollen, GERD, acid reflux, silent sinus issues, or the effects of past smoking. The study on rhinitis in the elderly found that 3 to 12% have overlooked nasal inflammation. How to apply it? Become a detective for your own health. Every day, ask yourself, did I cough mucus today? How often? If the answer is yes, it's time to act. See your doctor. Ask about postnasal drip. Get your sinuses checked and discuss the possibility of allergies or acid reflux. Fix the trigger and the mucus drops. This is the habit that truly stops the cycle. So now you know 6 natural habits that help seniors over 60 stop coughing up mucus every day. These are not pills or expensive treatments, just simple research-based actions you can begin this week. Start today. Warm water, gentle movement, an elevated sleep position, an anti-inflammatory diet, breathing exercises, and check for the trigger. Your airways will feel clearer, your days will be easier, and your breathing will be stronger. If this video helped you, please give it a like, share it with someone who's been coughing up mucus, and subscribe so you don't miss the next Senior Secrets for a Healthier Older You.